Please go to the disadvantages, contention number 1. Rod says under subpoint A, we say that comprehensive sex ed increases sexual activity and causes teens to have sex at a younger age. Now, Rod says that sex is going to happen either way. Kids are going to have sex, so that's fine. Let's just encourage them to have sex. But sex is bad. Look at subpoint B. I say that sex leads to decreases in academic achievement. Rod does not even address my subpoint B. He goes, and in little 1 and little 2 under subpoint B, sex does lead to marijuana use. He says it's a correlation and not a causation. But as I pointed out that in subpoint A, that sex ed leads to people having sex younger, and then that leads to marijuana use. And in subpoint, he doesn't address my little 2 under subpoint B that states that marijuana use leads to less academic achievement. When kids are having more sex, they're going to achieve less academically. And please go to contention number 1 under the 1AC. They want to have, they say that absence only leads to a cycle of violent relationships. In subpoint A, they say that absence only does not prevent teen sex, but absence is the only way to prevent pregnancies. That's the only way that is 100% effective, and that is the way that we should be teaching. In subpoint B, they say that sex, in subpoint B, they say that sex with no, what do they say in subpoint B? The intercourse done by teens who have not been educated in safe sex leads to more unplanned pregnancies. But that is not what the evidence says. The evidence is simply stating facts about how many teens have had sex in the United States and how many of those pregnancies were unplanned. It doesn't say that the reason for that is absence-only education. And also, this is a national statistic. This is talking about the U.S. overall. They say there's this many teen pregnancies in the U.S. They don't say anything about Mississippi. They do not show that there's a significant problem in Mississippi. For all that they know, there could be 0 teen pregnancies in Mississippi, or Mississippi could be higher or lower. They have no idea, and they have not proved any significance there. In subpoint C, they say that unplanned pregnancy leads to child abuse between parents. But having children that are in comprehensive sex ed courses that end up having sex younger leads to more risk behaviors, and they have less academic achievement. And people that have less academic achievement and are less successful are also going to lead to more abuse between parents as well. So their solution is just going to also cause the same significance that they say. In their solvency under subpoint A, they say that sex ed classes must provide safe sex information, and their first sentence says, social learning theory is based on the assumption that individuals gain information through social environment, and they internalize that information, and that influences their behaviors. If they're teaching sex ed earlier, they're going to internalize those behaviors. They're going to, and that's exactly what our point is.
And the 2AR?